Friends, welcome back to another episode of the Flavors and Knowledge Podcast. I am your host, Ethan Clark. Today, we'll explore the 7 everyday foods that strengthen your immune system. Picture this: you're standing in a crowded pharmacy aisle, eyes scanning row after row of brightly colored cold and flu remedies, each box promising fast relief. But what if your best defense isn't on that shelf at all? What if it's already waiting for you back home, in your kitchen? When cold and flu season arrives, it's tempting to reach for supplements or medication right away. Yet some of the most potent immune supporters are simple, delicious foods you probably already have in your pantry or fridge. Eating well every day matters, and specific ingredients stand out for their ability to support your body's strength. Let's get started. First up, garlic, the pungent protector. Garlic has been used as a medicine for thousands of years, and modern science supports its reputation. Its star compound, allicin, that's what gives garlic its famous smell, delivers strong antiviral and antibacterial effects. Studies suggest that people who eat garlic regularly tend to have fewer colds, milder symptoms when they do get sick, and sometimes even fewer illnesses overall. Garlic also helps your white blood cells perform their job more effectively against invading viruses. The key to unlocking allicin: crush or finely chop fresh garlic, then let it sit for about 10 minutes before cooking. Add it to soups, stews, stir-fries, roasted vegetables, or even homemade salad dressings. Next, berries, the antioxidant army. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries, they're bursting with vitamin C, but even more importantly, they're loaded with flavonoids and other antioxidants. Think of these compounds as tiny bodyguards that patrol your cells, reducing oxidative stress, calming inflammation, and supporting your immune cells. The deeper the color, the more powerful those protective pigments tend to be. Some research even suggests they may interfere with how certain viruses replicate. Enjoy them fresh or frozen. Toss them into yogurt or oatmeal, blend them into smoothies, or eat a handful as a natural snack. Number 3, sweet potatoes, your vitamin A ally. Sweet potatoes are one of the best sources of beta-carotene, which your body turns into vitamin A. Vitamin A is essential for keeping your mucous membranes healthy. These are the moist linings in your nose, throat, and lungs that act as your very first physical barrier against viruses. Sweet potatoes also give you vitamin C and several anti-inflammatory compounds. Bake them whole, roast them in chunks, mash them like regular potatoes. And don't peel them. The skin is packed with nutrients too, so give them a good scrub. Fourth, salmon, the omega-3 warrior. Fatty fish like salmon deliver high-quality protein, plus those superstar omega-3 fatty acids, DHA and EPA. These fats are among the most potent natural anti-inflammatory agents we know. Since flu viruses often trigger a significant inflammatory response, foods that help keep inflammation in check can support a smoother, easier recovery. Salmon is also one of the few excellent food sources of vitamin D, a nutrient many of us are low in during the winter months, and critical for proper immune regulation. Aim to include salmon or other fatty fish about twice a week. Grill it, bake it, pan-sear it, simple preparations that give your immune system real support. Fifth, kefir, the probiotic powerhouse. Your gut and your immune system are deeply connected. About 70% of your immune cells actually live along the lining of your intestines. Kefir, that tangy fermented drink, is rich in diverse probiotics, live beneficial bacteria, and yeast that help keep your gut ecosystem balanced. A healthy gut means better communication and more substantial support for your immune defenses against viruses like the flu. You can sip kefir straight, blend it into smoothies, or use it as the base for overnight oats. Sixth, nuts and seeds, the mineral masters. Almonds, walnuts, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, they're small but incredibly nutrient-dense. They bring vitamin E, a key antioxidant for immune health, zinc, which immune cells need to function correctly, and selenium, which helps protect your cells from stress. A simple rule of thumb: a small, closed handful is about 1 serving, enough to get the benefits without overdoing it. Sprinkle them over salads or yogurt, or grab that handful as an easy snack. And finally, beans, the fiber and zinc ally. Lentils, chickpeas, black beans, kidney beans, they're affordable, versatile, and loaded with zinc for immune cell growth and function. They're also packed with fiber that feeds your good gut bacteria, plus plant-based protein that helps your body build antibodies and immune cells. Now imagine building a single meal that brings many of these together: garlic roasted salmon, a side of creamy mashed sweet potato, a colorful black bean salad tossed with sunflower seeds, and a bright berry kefir smoothie to finish. That's not just dinner, that's a powerful plate of immune support. The truth is, no single food is a magic shield. But when you regularly include a variety of these delicious ingredients, you give your body a wide range of tools to stay resilient all season long. This cold and flu season, reach for your kitchen first. Enjoy your food and quietly build your body's strength at the same time. No need to remind you that this podcast is for informational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional medical advice. Always check with your healthcare provider about any health concerns. Follow us on the next round for another exciting and informative segment. Until next time, stay well and keep your eyes on the fire. Thanks for listening.